Watching that game, it didn't seem like they did anything spectacular defensively. But then you look at the numbers, and obviously they were doing a lot of things right.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Miracle Man, the pass to Evans. Pass to Miracle Man. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Miracle Man. He has 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Both free throws good for Miracle Man. Clippers trail by 7. Paul dishes to Barnes. He's looking for Jordan and finds him, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Ashik, the pass to Miracle Man. Evans kicks to Gordon. Got a piece of it. Paul against Evans. Crawford outside. Shoots the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Trying to get open is Davis. Offensive rebound.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
You're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
The pass to Miracle Man. Dishes it to Evans. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Ashik. Soft touch on the pass. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Miracle Man, the pass to Gordon. Feeds it to Evans. Outside Gordon. Pass to Miracle Man. Just 5 to shoot. No good there off the double clutch.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Crawford dishes to Griffin. Back to Crawford. From 11 feet away. They shoot again. Pass to Barnes. He feeds it to Paul. He dishes it to Crawford. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3, and he gets the bucket. Crawford's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Kicks it out to Evans. Pass to Miracle Man. Davis sets a screen. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Paul. Here's Evans. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LA's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Crawford. It's blocked, but he stays with it. Here's Jordan, and finally they hit one. Jordan's got 6. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down to the last few minutes the way it looks.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Pelicans have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the technical free throw is good.
That's the way to work on D. Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
Clippers also making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Barnes comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Paul in for Jordan Farmer. Anderson and Davis, they're in the middle. Austin Rivers is out there with Salmons. And it's Miller in at small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Redick. Anderson with the block. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Miracle Man comes in for John Salmons. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Paul kicks to Hawes. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Out to the wing. Now the pass to Miracle Man. Lets the 3 fly. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Barnes. He kicks it to Paul. Rivers with it. And now by Barnes. Passes it to Miracle Man. Takes the 3. And he gets the bucket. Miracle Man's got 20.
Second three-pointer to have, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
To the wing right side. Nobody near Barnes. And another 3 for the Clippers.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Here's Davis. Plays it up and banks it in.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Paul passes to Hawes. Back to Paul. There's the block.
As they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree. Pass to Miracle Man. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's Miller in the corner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
With their rebound, and they've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Evans is checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Spencer Hawes. Was shot by Redick, no good.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Kicks it out to Evans. The dish to Miller. Back to Evans. New Orleans moving it around. And Barnes comes to help. Pocket 6. Here's Miracle Man, covered by Redick. That ties the game. And now, 24 points for Miracle Man.
On top of this game, working your way to, how about the Pelicans? I think we know your answer.
New Orleans making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And the Clippers with the change here too. Crawford's checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Miracle Man gets the go-ahead bucket. Miracle Man's got 14 points now in the second half.
Not a lot stopping him here in the fourth. He's now 4 for 5.
Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The drive by Paul and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Looking at the game for Paul, he has 9 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
Yeah, to watch him spread the ball around, get everybody involved is a thing of beauty.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
You also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, because they've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Crawford outside. 1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Takes a three. Paul can't get that one to fall. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Miracle Man. Now the feed to Evans. Deflected. Here's Hushit. Sinks it.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Ball kicks to Barnes. And the Clippers miss again. And now we've got the intentional foul. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yep, basket here, and that pretty much wraps it up.
Kicks to Gordon. Here's Miracle Man. Evans outside. And stolen by Barnes. From deep. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Shooting for New Orleans. Miracle Man.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Paul with the three. No good from 3-point territory. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Shooting for New Orleans. Tyreke Evans. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool with the line and polish it off.
So New Orleans wins it. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.